Okay, hello, welcome everyone to this week's video. Is going to be a little different as I'm going to focus more on the quality of the videos and not producing so much or two a week. I'm going to hopefully focus on just one quality video going forward, and maybe a few more shorts to help replace the two longer session videos a week. Finding that that's helping me, and I'm probably going to be better able to, like I said, focus more on the quality of the single video, and then the shorts will be maybe a little more, is the goal a little more creative. Maybe we'll at least have that as a goal. So with those gotten out of the way, I thought to just do a culmination of this week as it's going to be our first, video in that format. I don't have specific drawings and, work throughs for these here, but they were the example of always, or not always, but just try to challenge yourself to adapt. Have that as a goal. So I got very comfortable in this size of sketchbook and another watercolor sketchbook. But recently, I think, let me turn to the page. I got really, and they are I believe some earlier sketches for the larger Zapdos painting. I got really consumed in trying to understand something at a small scale when I really needed, and what my body was telling me is that I needed to draw this, paint this, understand this at an even larger scale. So instead of, trying squeezing everything in this size, maybe I just use the whole sheet, is what I'm, thinking I need to continue to adapt to. Have the challenge to, okay, this isn't working, so let's try the whole page and just sketch. So that's what I tried. It didn't turn out as well, but again, you adapt. You get a little better understanding of even what you're trying to draw, and maybe you find something like, I like what this produced over here, the texture, the added in paint marker, added in line work. You can see some of this, I think, translating now into the, hopefully into the, future studies, to where, okay, this makes sense. And of course, if I didn't allow myself just to go to a larger sketchbook or use a full page of a watercolor sheet, then maybe that, that might have been missed. And that's something that I feel could be a good tip for everyone. Don't get so used to, this size. I mean, you can, but, adapting and challenging yourself could lead to some, interesting results, as you can see with this one. And very comfortable with the eye studies, but again, just always adapt, always challenge yourself. And the last thing I want to show is sometimes as well that produces some things that you want to just take into your final piece. Like, I've been really going back in and trying to relearn how to scale things up at a larger scale. So if it's smaller and it has, all these details, I need to understand how that relates at a larger scale. I need to know how this shape relates to the larger, context. If it's a leg here, I need to understand that. So hopefully that's a tip for you guys. Going forward, we're gonna continue to adapt, make changes, even with the entirety of the art. And it, hopefully you guys will be excited from it too. I really liked where it takes you. The previous Zapdos study was an example of that. So hopefully with the future studies, this future painting, and whatever it's going to be, painting, pencil, traditional digital kind of blend of a drawing, it would inspire you to, mix up your painting style, mix up your drawing style, mix up your medium. Okay, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you again for joining the channel, subscribing, watching, leaving a like, commenting, whatever you're doing. I really appreciate it. It's a big help to me. Okay, so we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm looking forward to that, sharing that study, a few more studies. I believe that's going to go to the end of May is the plan, and they have some more exciting things I have just been working towards. So, okay, have a great rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are. Just try to enjoy it.